UFC Charlotte put on an insane fight card this weekend, and I am so happy to say that I was a part of it. UFC Charlotte brought the energy and the fighters brought the fight. Charlotte showed that it definitely has the pop and attention to bring a pay-per-view event back in Charlotte. This entire card from the prelims to the main event was insane. So many great fights and a lot of fighters that proved the people wrong. Going into the main event, Almeida defeats Rozenstruik by submission. Almeida surprised everyone on how quick he finished Rozenstruik and showed that he is ready for a top 5 fighter in the heavyweight division. Almeida landed 4 significant strikes and only needed 1 takedown to defeat Rozenstruik. This was a great finish and Almeida went for a takedown, landed it successfully, going in half guard and landing some great shots, then eventually worked himself to the back and got a rear naked choke in. This fight was great and showed that Almeida can adapt early in the fight. He has the speed, pressure, and skills to win against any high-level opponent. I would like to see Almeida find himself a top 5 opponent and look for a title shot very soon. I think Almeida has elite level wrestling and has the skills to beat any opponent in the heavyweight division. In the co-main event, Johnny Walker shut the haters up with his first ever win outside of the first round in the UFC. Johnny Walker destroyed Anthony Smith with leg kicks and just had an overall better game plan. Walker would constantly keep the pace on Smith, always throw something on Smith and keep him guessing, and would make him constantly work. Johnny Walker defeated Anthony Smith, who was ranked 5th in the light heavyweight division, and showed that he is ready for a top 5 fighter, and if he keeps fighting like this, he could be ready for a title shot very soon. I would love to see Johnny Walker and Jan Blachowicz fight. I think that would be an insane match and a great striking affair between the two fighters. Finally, going into the co-main event, Garry put on a show with a head kick knockout in the first round and silenced the haters. This was a very impressive win for Garry and a great fighter he added to his record. Daniel Rodriguez is a hard fighter to beat. He is someone with great boxing skills and has high volume striking. Garry outstriked Daniel and landed a beautiful high kick to knock down Daniel Rodriguez and finish him with some ground and pound. Garry now looks at the top 15 and could be facing Neil Magny next. Garry is a very young fighter, but has the skills and training to become a champion one day. I think Garry will surprise a lot of people on how good he is and could become the face of the welterweight division very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.